Hey everyone, my name is Brandon Boyd.
And I'm Mike Einziger.
We're from the band Incubus, and this is 5 songs that have defined our career. Gosh, Mike, what are the 5 songs that have defined our career?
That's really hard.
It's a tough question. We've written like 160 songs.
It's more like a fan question.
Sort of. If we could be so bold as to answer the question ourselves, I suppose.
And we will be so bold.
Let's be bold.
Watch. Okay, go.
I'll start. I suppose one of 5 songs that have defined our career. There's a song from an album in 1999. The album's called Make Yourself, and the song is called The Warmth. And it was never a single, but for some reason, if we don't play it in our set, it feels like something's missing. And that's kind of a way that I've learned if we have created sort of an essential Incubus song, if it feels like it's missing and when we don't play it. And The Warmth is definitely one of those songs. It continually has such a beautiful reaction with audiences all over the world, and I'm so grateful for that. So yeah, hopefully they're not lying to me, the whole audience forever.
Yeah. So I'm gonna also choose another song from Make Yourself, a song called Pardon Me. It was kind of, I think, a lot of people's first, like on a larger scale, first introduction to Incubus as a band. Mm-hmm. And it was really us trying to kind of make sense of all of our sort of different influences that were influencing us, particularly at that time. We were really discovering all of this really cool new drum and bass music that was coming from the UK to the US. And we were also we also like rocking out really hard. So it was kind of like a collision of drum and bass and like rock music in a way that on paper probably sounds like it wouldn't work. And maybe to certain people, maybe it still doesn't work, but it worked for us at the time. So the song Pardon Me is definitely kind of the result of that. And I think that definitely, helped define us and certainly charted our pathway forward from that point on.
I like that we're moving kind of chronologically, because then we can move on to the album that came after Make Yourself. It's called Morning View. And I think there are a bunch of songs that sort of help define our career on that album, but I'll pick one. It's called Wish You Were Here. And it was a single and ended up being a really kind of big single for us. It came out at a really, really weird period of time in not just sort of like American history, but world history. We had written this album, we recorded